Alright guys, welcome back to Bondi Harvest, and this is another Bondi Harvest Basics. So this is something you need to learn with all these awesome ingredients. It's pesto. So this is my pesto, using almonds instead of pine nuts. It's going to be tasty. I guarantee once you learn this, you're never going to buy that crap ever again. Alright, first step is I'm going to peel my garlic, chuck in my garlic, some lemon rind, a bit of oil, give it a really good bash. So there's a few ways you can do it. I'm just going to go 1 clove of garlic. I'm going to peel it, chuck it in there, a little bit of olive oil, and then break it up. So what I've done here is basically made a garlic paste. So a little bit of olive oil, your 1 clove of garlic, some sea salt, and you're breaking it up. Only because there's one thing you don't want in your pesto, and that's a really good punch of garlic in your face. You don't want those big chunks. You want it to be nice and smooth. You want that garlic to be all the way through it. All right, so I'm going to put 1 bunch of basil in there. So that's probably a loose cup. So it's not a packed cup, just a cup of leaves. But the fresher, the better. So run down to your local market, grab yourself some fresh basil leaf. Smell that. Basil in there. I'm just going to go a little bit of olive oil, some more sea salt, chili, rosemary, sea salt. The salt just helps cause friction, which is going to help break up that basil, sort of really get it moving and sort of bashed up together. So look, if you don't have a mortar and pestle, there's 2 other ways you can do it. You can just do a really rustic pesto and just chop it up by hand and mix it together, or you can use a food processor and literally chuck it in there, give it a blitz, and it'll be done in 30 seconds. But I feel like I need to work out today, so I'm just going to be using mortar and pestle. Half a cup of almonds in there. They've been toasted in the oven. Whether you're using almonds or pine nuts, it doesn't matter. I just prefer almonds. I like the flavour, and they're cheaper too. So I'm just going to go half the zest and half the juice of 1 lemon as well. Yep, some got in there. So about half a cup of some grated good quality Parmesan cheese. Something therapeutic about using a mortar and pestle. Get it? Mm-hmm. So look, that's pretty coarse, pretty chunky still, but to be honest, I sort of like it a bit chunky. That's creepy. That's how I like it. A little bit coarse, not too perfect. You can see it's made by hand, made with love. All right guys, that's it, our epic Bondi Harvest Basics almond pesto. If you don't have a mortar and pestle, use a food processor or chop it by hand. Epic in a pasta, so damn versatile. I'm out. Make sure you subscribe. I've got a mouthful of this. We'll see you next week.